Hello there everyone, this is Neko Knight here, getting ready to play Echoes of Elysium. So I made it back to my starting dock. One thing that find interesting about this game is, ooh, mama, there's a lot of bugs, but it is early access. So, curious if you're wondering why I'm here. One, uh, I was out exploring. I found out that there's an edge of the map. So apparently, if you try to go past it, it says you can't leave the place. Then I started floating up over here, went and battled a few ships because I wanted to prepare for some videos for the video. And nothing interesting happened for that part. However, I did get some parts here so we can start making a few things. The problem is I needed a few more of these. We have one, two, three. We have three of those. We have two of the corrupted lithium crystals. If I can find one more, which I think if I head over here, there was a place I saw that had a tower of some kind. That was new, but we'll have to get over there. But anyways, and then for some reason, the game lagged. I fell off, came back on my ship, some mines exploded. I couldn't repair my ship, reloaded off, or exited off, loaded back on. All of a sudden, ship core and boom, entire ship was exploded, but then it was fixed. So I was able to duplicate all of this wood, all of this lithium, or whatever you want to call it, and that yeah, more wood here that was duplicated, and then all of this was duplicated. Some other things I've learned is that apparently resource nodes currently don't respawn, so resources are limited. You may not want to drop them, and we're going to research a few of these items. Hopefully there's no bugs. But yeah, I think I need to go over here. So the ship you want to take on the most is this one, the Corvette, or whatever you want to call it. That one tends to have at least three of those, whatever you call it. It tends to have at least three uh things that you can harvest from it. Now, as a result of my ship bug explosion core eminent super whatever the hell you want to call it, I've lost pretty much all my armor I had, all of my tools and weapons, and I think whatever I had on hand, which might have been more of the duplicated materials here, but I mean I can always get back to it. Right now I would like to learn a few things. I would like to get the sawmill, but I don't have enough of those. I need one more to get the sawmill, and then I can get the cargo holder. Or I can get the stitcher, which would give me the improved pallet. We do have enough of these springs to at least learn them. The problem is the materials. And I hope they add a grinder for us, because I would like to be able to grind things and not have to go to the dock because it's annoying. Oh, I do have a weapon left. Yay! Anyways, let's go research the other item. Then we'll go look through. We'll grab a few other things. They did do an update. I didn't exactly look at all the details of the update, but still, supposedly they made some small improvements like not needing to rebuild your thing here. However, it seems your palette doesn't register that you have the items anymore when it originally did, which it sucks, but hey. Uh Corrupted lithium, we'll worry about that. And what I would like to do is get one more, so that way I can then put or manufacture a whatever special blue one, and that blue one I would throw it into here. because I'm not sure what this will do. We're pretty close to it. I do need to put some power so we can get more copper. Uh, Probably should get some lithium and a few other bits because we got all kinds of copper over in here. Yay! Alright, what else do we need to learn? Because I think I want to learn you. I think we're going to want to get the smelter, but I only have one worm gear. We do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. Woo, mama! We got so many of those. That's just a shipwreck we don't need. And then there's all kinds of other issues still. Okay, improved cell we'll worry about later. Improved thruster. Ooh, sorry, yawning. Improved thruster, we could actually learn that. Reaper, maybe. I think I might want to learn the advanced fuel cell because we might need that. Fabricator, I might want that. Now I gotta decide. Do I want the sawmill or do I want the stitcher? Stitcher will give me leather straps, burlap, and all that. Whereas the sawmill will allow me to make planks. But I need to get another one of those to be able to craft the sawmill. But then I can make improved wood structures. Or I could try and make armor, which I'm almost feeling like armor is useless. I might go for it because of the sword. So far, armor is kind of meh. With the enemies being bugged, sometimes you can't kill them and you have to reload. But we can't even make the machine anyways because we only have one. So I guess we'll go with a stitcher. If we find another one, we'll get the sawmill, and then from there we'll decide what we need to do. So I guess stitcher. Now, I probably want to upgrade to the cargo hold, but we need to get the sawmill, which means we'll have to get wood and go throw it into the sawmill. Alright. Now let's go make the smelter because we are going to need to make the smelter. And that means in order to do that, we need to grab you. We need to go over to here. And then, was it this one or this one? Blue or red? Nope. Blue. Nope. Not blue. No. Ah, yes. Okay, it was blue. Blue's the one you're looking for. So we have a smelter, which we have the gear on our back. We need 20 stone. We need 10 plates and that. Pretty sure it's bugged and I either need to log out or log back in because I'm missing my stuff. This is what I mean by there's all kinds of bugs. At the rate things are going, we're getting pretty well to the end. So, and combined with all the bugs, we might want to just wait till they update the game because one, there's a lot of quality of life that needs to be done. One is the amount of material items we can hold. Two is the connectability of our devices. Three is either giving us the ability to make the machines that I'm currently exploring, or allow our pallets to link, allow those to link up to our pallets so that way when we have our pallets and we're docked, we can then activate because whoo, it is not fun carrying a bunch of those materials back and forth. Now, hopefully my thing pops back up, but there's all kinds of issues. Sweet, so it is here. Now, what else do we need for this? I wish it would tell me what items it needed. So we got one, we need 6 gears, 10 plates, and 20 stones, so we'll get that. Whee! 20 stones, 6 gears. Gotta love it sounds like I'm eating that. 20 stones, 6 gears. Actually, it may not be 6 gears, but I do know we need plates, so I think that's everything there. So we should have a smelter. We will have to go and hunt down some more ships, which means I might want to make a few other items in here. Okay, recipe, perfect. We have all the items. Now we just need to add fuel, which I need to make, which... so fun. I hope they add in rails. I hope they add in railings for this. I hope they add in a wall. I hope they add in more snap points, because it would be nice to have to snap this in other points. Maybe add in corners. Maybe add in ramp ones, so it's like it comes up and it curves along with this edge here, so it like curves up as it goes like that. That would be kind of cool and it would be neat. Whether or not they do that, that's a different story. But we need also being able to rename our storages would be another good quality of life. That would be a really appreciated one. And then there's so oh, okay. I didn't realize I had so many. Okay. Well, we'll grab those. We'll do that. We'll go put this back over here. Store similar. So we got our struts. We got our plates. Struts. We got burlap. We got this. Probably should make another storage for it, but eh. Must be, nope, 101, so it was just an item that got stuck underneath. Okay. Same thing for this. Right, that's full of charcoal and other things, which I think we need to store into, whatever. Okay. That should be enough, theoretically. Now the question is, if we got the fabricator, could we fabricate those pieces, or are those pieces purely, right, I think we need to go add fuel. 1 fuel canister at a time. Mother flip nuggets, does it take that fuel? Let's go check and let's go research. Yeah, baby. So what do we need? So if we go to here, we need advanced. So let's make it an advanced and see if that's what we need. So if we go over to here, we go into... Oh, over here. We need to make it advanced. What's it take to make? So we need 2, 2, and 1. So we should have all that. So 2, 2, and 1. So I think it was 1 of you and 1 of you. Screw it, we'll just take all of it. And throw you all in here. And then select activate. Now the question is, how much fuel? 360, 90, 99 is 180. You're adding in plus this material and this material, which I think if they require fuel or batteries, then yeah, no. But once this is done, we'll see if this is what we need to use as a power source in order to make blueprints. Hopefully. About 20 some odd seconds. I would like to expand my ship. Right now we are currently, what is it, 9 long? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're 9 wide. So I'm thinking we add in 8 more forwards. If I... Oop. The hell is that? Oh, we unlocked something new. What's this? Provides vertical lift. Oh. Wait. Why do we just now unlock this? Shouldn't have been because of this. I feel like there's definitely some bugs and issues for some of this, and not just for the enemies. Alright, now can we add in fuel? Yes. Okay, so basically how to make a blueprint: you need the resources, you need the items, and you need the advanced power. And whoo mama, 5 minutes, dude. That's gonna take like 20 years. And without a proper lift, I mean, we could mine up the nodes, but until the resources are, one, respawnable, 2, we have a means to carry more than one, because I dug up one of those and there was at least a minimum of 3, maybe 5 of those that popped out. So unless we can carry 5 at a time, that's kind of annoying. I guess we'll see what other things we can research, because again, researching is a pain because we need one of the items and multiple. So let's see what we can try and learn. So I think I got like 5 of these, so I'll probably learn 1, 2, 3, at least 3 of them, 3 of the items. We do need rivets, which I put up in here. And we do need that. So let's go grab another one of those. We'll go learn whatever we can from it. I'll probably learn what we can from the springs, because then once we have all this, all we'll have left to do is to build the machines. So what do I want? Improved thruster and advanced rudder. Oh right, we can't do advanced rudder because we need sawmill. So we could do engine core. Let's do an engine core. What else? I think we'll do improved thruster. Alright, I have to go pick up the item. Yay! Yeah, we'll go do the thruster. We'll go check on our blueprint. 2 minutes. Woo, mama! But at least we'll be able to start crafting ingots and start being able to craft rivets and all that other fun stuff. Where was it? There was... Here we are. Improved thruster. So now we have the... We can't do that one, and we can't do that one because we need to make the strips, and we need the sawmill. We can't do fabricator because we don't have the worm gear, and we need at least 2 of those. You know, we'll go for... Actually, fabricator. Oh, I unlocked huge thruster. Wait, what? Where's huge thruster? Unlock new recipes. One second here. Improved thruster. We could potentially make engine core an improved thruster. That takes 3 to make 1, and I think I only have 2. Yeah. Alright, well, I think to make the... I wish that showed me what it made, because I think I need that to make the wire. Sweet. Almost done. Yeah, gotta find some of these items since some of them seem to be rarer than others. Woo, I see why it takes an advanced, I see why it takes advanced. Alright. Now we come in here. We can take one of you. Right, I have the thingies there. I might separate these every other one just because, but for now. So we can make copper ingot and we can make charcoal. Wait, what? 10 wood to make charcoal versus 1? Can we use any fuel for this? Yes, we can. This feels a little weird. 10 of these to make 1? Is that what I'm getting out of that? Alright, well, for now, we need to make Reaper turret. And I think the fabricator is going to give us what we need to make. Either that or I gotta make the sawmill? No, not... I don't think it's the sawmill, but... Fabricator isn't showing it, but it will make hinge, sprocket, strut, and crude much easier. So being able to at least automate that would be very helpful. I was hoping to make the wire, but I'm not seeing any information here about wire. Which means I effectively can't use these until I go and kill some more things. Or find the resources. Or this costs this and gives us knowledge. And we need knowledge at the invention desk, but right now it doesn't show that we need knowledge. We have some fuel for this, so we could look at some other recipes. We're missing copper wire. I gotta figure out how to craft that. We're missing one of those, so there isn't much else we can do. Yeah, there's not much else we can do. So I guess we'll just call this a video on how to make the blueprints, I guess. I don't know. I was hoping to be able to do more, but I'm limited until some new things pop up and some bugs get fixed. So, if you guys enjoyed, please like. If you didn't, I understand. Not much happened. Just running around, gathering, all that fun stuff. If you guys want to see more of this series, make sure to check out the channel. If you want to see other games I play, check out the in-screen credits. That shows my most recent uploaded videos. If you want to be added on to the in-screen credits like these people, make sure to publicly subscribe. After a certain amount of time, I'll add you on. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed, and you can come back for more. I'm going to get ready for the next episode, which means I'm going to try and hunt down some more ships, take their items, and then try and research. Oh, this is what it meant by these. But, the issue is I don't have the blueprint for that, so yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna let the credits roll out. I'm gonna continue to look at these items and see about what to do. Bye bye.